ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the South Union Township Rec Center here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Joshua Scully and Bill Dice with you tonight, live for 5th and 6th grade basketball. Coming up first will be the black team and the red team. The South Union Township Supervisors presents the South Union Township Sports Network today from the South Union Township Rec Center. It is elementary basketball, and the red team and black team are up first. We'll have the royal and white teams second. That game scheduled to tip at 7:15 p.m. This network is a cooperative venture with Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, along with Armstrong and Breezeline Cable and our friends at CUTV, including Gary Smith. Again, Joshua Scully and Bill Dice with you tonight. We have Manny Dice working the technology for us tonight. We're going to call Manny our producer, as a matter of fact. Manny Dice working behind the proverbial curtain for us tonight. We want to thank our sponsors, as always, who have helped to make this broadcast possible. Smith Lewis Chess CPAs in Uniontown, Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law, the Sprouse Insurance Group and Agent David Hughes, SWGI Specialist, now a part of U.S. Digestive Health, the UPMC Rehabilitation Institute, and physical therapist Jim Burns, United Bank, and the South Union Township Supervisors, Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott. Today, of course, is Veterans Day, so a salute to our veterans near and far. Thank you for your service to our nation, certainly from the South Union Township Sports Network. We also want to remind you that if you're watching this on Breezeline or Armstrong Cable, it is possible to watch these online. Just log on to youtube.com and search South Union Television, or follow the South Union Township Sports Network on Facebook for program updates. Facebook.com/South Union TV. Subscribe for notifications when we go live. If you have not had an opportunity to watch one of these games before, we would like to lay out some basic rules for you just to keep in mind. We play two 12-minute halves. The clock does not stop except for foul shots and timeouts. It does stop within the last minute for dead balls. Once a team is leading by 15 points, they must play defense inside the three-point arc. Teams may only press within the last 4 minutes of each half, and obviously if a team is leading by 15 points at that juncture, a press is not allowed. So keep that in mind as well as this game progresses. Let's take a look very quickly at each team for you. We'll begin with the black team. The black team consists tonight of number 1, Michael Ghani, number 2, Levi Scott, number 3, Giovanni Bailey, number 4, Colton Stambaugh, number 5, Jason Harris, number 6, P.J. Bolden Jr., and number 8, Regis Grooms. On the side of the red team, we have number 1, Levi Moore, number 2, Gino Langieri, number 3, Preston Kaiser, number 4, Hunter Moore, number 5, Joseph Meadows, number 6, Soliasi Kaku, number 7, Brody Piper, and number 8, Noriega Grooms. And Bill, we learned just prior to the start of the game, the black team does have a team name. So perhaps for the purpose of this broadcast tonight, we're going to refer to the red team as the Reds.
Okay.
I think that's appropriate. Later, if we find out the red team has a name, we will certainly change that. But we were not told that they have a name per se, so we'll refer to them as the Reds just to help with the flow of the game. The black team has adopted a name for themselves. They are the Krusty Krabs. And we'll refer to them either by that name or, if we are in a rush, as the Krabs. So if you'd like to see it that way this evening, 5th and 6th grade basketball at the South Union Township Rec Center on Township Drive. The Reds, red uniform, black trim and number, versus the Krusty Krabs, black uniform, white number.
Sounds more like a kickball team name or something, Josh. Not really a basketball team name, but hey.
Right.
I'm sure they had like a team vote or something to pick. So it should be interesting.
Well,
See
the
what
possibilities
the
are.
Krusty Krabs do out here.
That's right. The possibilities are endless.
We
certainly.
We have a lot of familiar names out there on the court tonight, Josh. I look forward to this game. Doing the baseball league, we have a lot of familiar names out there.
Yes, we do. Certainly many from the basketball league. And the jump ball will be happening here at the South Union Township Rec Center from the Blue Devil. P.J. Bolden stepping in the circle for the Crabs.
They have the neon lettered basketball down there.
Yeah, I like that.
It's pretty cool looking.
Does certainly help it stand out. Jumping for the Reds will be number 6, Suliasi Kaku. Bolden and Kaku will take their places. A little bit of a height mismatch there. Yeah, Bolden has a lot of height, certainly. Jump goes to Noriega Grooms. Grooms has it. He's going to move it our way to Preston Kaiser. Kaiser drives to the baseline, gets cut off, comes back to the wing and moves it back to Grooms. Grooms thinks about a drive. Nice crossover move. High post, works his way in the paint. Passes out. Ball was going to be stolen there by Jason Harris. Harris working back the other way across the half-court line. Looks inside to Bolden. Bolden up and is going to miss this one off the glass, but a great putback inside for number 8, Regis Grooms, who was in the right place at the right time and uses the glass to lay one in. Reds coming back the other way now. Working away from us on your screen is number 3, Preston Kaiser. Kaiser wants to go down low, floats one over Grooms. A quick shot here is in and good, and the Reds are on the board. It is 2-2. That was number 5, Joseph Meadows, who dropped a quick one in, and your score is tied. Moving back the other way, here's Harris with the floater. That one will drop down and go. Great shot there. Check that. That was Bailey with the made basket. And we have a whistle here to tie a shoe. Mr. Dorito, one of our officials tonight, is going to direct play to the score table. Our score here with 10:50 to play in the first half. 4-2 in favor of the Crabs.
So much for the running clock, Josh.
Yeah, we had to check on some shoes, make sure we got shoes tied. Noriega Grooms moves that one in.
So our clock's off by 15 seconds now.
And a great shot there, a made 3 off the near wing for the Reds. That was number 6, Suliasi Kaku. And just like that, it's 5-2. Looking inside to Bolden. Nice turnaround move on the block. On the far block, Bolden drops one in and puts the Crabs ahead 6-5 with 10:22 to play. Our producer, Manny Dice, working fervently to keep our score up to date. Little handoff here to Noriega Grooms, top of the key. Grooms going to move it off to number 6. That was Kaku. Now Kaku moves it toward the corner. This is a three-point look from Preston Kaiser. No good. Rebound going to be secured by the Crabs. Coming back down the other way, this is going to be Bailey. Bailey drives off the far elbow, drives it. He gets the bucket and draws the foul. Check that. Regis Grooms that time on the made basket. And now Regis Grooms will shoot one. 8-5 your score at present. Grooms hits the foul shot. First foul shot of the night. Successfully made there by Grooms. And Preston Kaiser runs point for the Reds. Again, the Reds working away from us here in the first half. He's going to move the ball to the wing. Kaku loses this one. Coming back now the other way. Full head of steam. Weaving his way through traffic. Now this time it's Bailey with a good-looking pass there by Grooms after he had drawn in some attention. And Bailey has his 4th point of the night. 11-5 your score in favor of the Crabs right now. And Bill, we have to say this for the Crabs. They really came out pinching tonight.
I was waiting until you busted one out like that, Josh.
This is Kaiser working away from us. Grooms will take the handoff on the near wing. He goes back to Kaiser, working to the corner. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound is going to be tracked down by Kaku. And Kaku, a couple of quick passes here, able to get it back to the wing. Involved in that, too, was Joseph Meadows. The Reds trying not to lose possession here. Chasing it to the sideline is Kaiser. Kaiser, baseline drive now to the short corner, right past Mr. Dorito. And this one is lost to the baseline. Substitutions checking in for the Reds, including Levi Moore. also on the court. And Gino Langiri on the floor as well now for the Reds. Langiri will move over. He's going to pick up Colton Stambaugh for the Crabs. Floater on the way, no good. Trying to put it back is Bolden, and Bolden working hard inside. He's got another made basket, and P.J. Bolden now 4 points on the night, and it's 13-8 with 8:03 to play here at the South Union Township Rec Center.
Yeah, nice offensive rebound there by Bolden. Bolden kind of looks like Shaquille O'Neal out there with his size, man.
Yes, he is quite tall. When he first walked in, and this is the first time we've had a chance to see some of these players, when he first walked in, I assumed he would play in an older division, but having that height in 5th and 6th grade certainly can't be upset about that. Kaiser floats one up, and a great-looking made basket there off the drive for Preston Kaiser. And the score goes 13-7 now. Coming back are the Crabs on the dribble drive, top of the key, wants the jump shot and knocks it down. And making that look very easy was Bailey. Bailey leads all scorers now with 6 points, and it's 15-7 with 7:07 to play. Here's Kaiser. Grooms coming to help him from the top of the key. Grooms on the wing now, going to move this one back. And the Crabs looking to close him out here as he drives across the foul line, puts one up, no good. Rebound tracked down for the Crabs by Michael Ghani. Ghani's going to defer to Bailey. Bailey across the timeline. Bailey likes the drive, up and off the glass, no good. Noriega Grooms going to seize the rebound, and Grooms will handle this one himself. He works it away from us across the timeline. Moves it to Kaiser on the wing. Kaiser, nice move here for him, but he runs out of court space in the short corner. Nearly loses control of the ball, gets it back to Grooms. Grooms back to Kaiser. Kaiser, little drive and a jump shot, no good. Bolden pulls down the rebound. He goes to Bailey. In transition here, Bailey looking to push. Nice little crossover, about an 8-foot jumper there, and he knocks it down. Check that, maybe closer to 10 feet. And Bailey now has 8 points. Good start here for the Crabs. Again, thank you for joining us on the South Union Township Sports Network. The Crabs dressed in black tonight. The Reds, of course, in red. If the Reds have a team name, we'll find that out for you. This ball going to be lost to the baseline.
You know, Josh, I was trying to think, like NBA-wise or college-wise, maybe the Heat. But, we went Crabs for the black team, so.
Yes, that's right.
So we can't go traditional.
Maybe St. John's Red Storm.
There you go.
Could be a good one. Nice drive here, and another shot off the glass. This time does not go for Bailey, who otherwise has had the hot hand here in the first half. The Toronto Raptors at one point, Bill, wore a uniform that was not too far off of that shade of red. I think that maybe is more of an alternate look for them now. This one off the mark. Bolden wisely does not touch, and Mr. Dorito signals this one's going to go the other way. 17-7 for you here in our first game. The Royals, well, we assume they're called the Royals. They're listed as Royal. Of course, that's going to be a blue team. And the white team will be taking the court here, roughly 7:15 p.m. on the start time for that one. As always, thank you for checking us out. Tuesday, November 11th, 11/11, 2025. Ghani, short corner, no good. Rebound is going to be pulled down by number 5 for the Reds. This is Joseph Meadows. Meadows goes to Kaiser. And this one off the mark. Rebound again going to be pulled down by Ghani, but he's on the baseline as he secures it. 4:22 and counting as Mr. Dorito tees this one up from the Owen Township. Quick inbound looking right back up for the Reds. That was Suliasi Kaku. Kaku doing some nice work early in this game. He has the only made three-point shot in the game, and the Crabs want to take a timeout to discuss with 4:06 to play here in the first half. We'd like to take a moment again and recognize our sponsors who have made this broadcast possible for you this evening. Smith Lewis Chess CPAs in Uniontown, Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law, the Sprouse Insurance Group, and Agent David Hughes, SWGI Specialist, now a part of U.S. Digestive Health, the UPMC Rehabilitation Institute and physical therapist Jim Burns, United Bank, and the South Union Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott. Joshua Scully and Bill Dice here with you tonight on a cool Tuesday evening alongside our producer, Manny Dice. Manny Dice, known in some circles as the mayor of Turkeyfoot. Here's our we're going to start off with this, Bill. You're going to like this. First piece of South Union Township sports trivia, and we're going to salute the Turkeyfoot boys basketball team who had a great run last season. Manny Dice, of course, a student of Turkeyfoot Valley Area School District. And again, he's working as our producer tonight. Turkeyfoot, named Turkeyfoot because an aerial view of the region around Confluence, Pennsylvania, that's a borough in Somerset County, resembles a turkey's foot. So what we want to know are what three bodies of water make up the turkey's foot. Here's Bolden battling inside. Bolden up, no good. Rebound going to be secured for the Crabs by Jason Harris, and then there's a collision with Brody Piper. Both players go to the floor. And we'll be set in here from the near baseline. Looking our way to Bailey. Bailey, quick one over. Here's an elbow jumper, no good. Bolden, though, pulls down the rebound. He's going to hand it off for the Crabs. Grooms driving, shooting off the front of the rim. No good. Bolden rebound. Bolden working it out. Finds Grooms again. Grooms combat shot. No good. Rebound pulled down by Bolden. Kicks it out to Bailey. And Bailey, my goodness, he is our first player to double figures. He's got 10 points tonight. And the Crabs lead the Reds 19-9 with 3:05 to play. Noriega Groom across the timeline. Works away from us to Kaiser. Kaiser nearly had the screen. Now he's going to move to his right. Floats one into Grooms. Grooms, nice fake here in the short corner. Going to work his way to the middle peg. Now in the paint. Grooms up for two. He's going to draw the foul call. And Grooms will get a trip to the foul line. First player for the Reds to visit the foul line tonight is Noriega Grooms. Reds looking to cut into the Crabs' lead. Again, the Crabs dressed in black tonight. The Reds, of course, dressed in red. And, Bill, it did not take very long for the Crabs to come out of their shell. They started offensively very strong.
Yeah, I mean, their offensive rebound the ball, Josh. I mean, they had, 3, 4, 5 shots that last possession. It's going to be tough to not score when you're getting that many shots.
Yeah, definitely. Any level of basketball, when you're getting additional opportunities, you cannot be upset with that. Grooms on the shot, no good from the foul line here. Rebound pulled down by Bolden. I almost wish I had tracked rebounds for this game to give you an idea as to how many P.J. Bolden Jr. has. At least 5. Shot here, no good. We'll call that number 6. Bolden goes right back up. No good on the putback. Rebound inside. Regis Grooms, combat shot again. This time it goes. And the score is 21-9 in favor of the Crabs. Regis Grooms has 7. Coming back across the timeline. Noriega Grooms wants a screen. Regis Grooms stepped out to pick him up here near the timeline. Little handoff is going to go to Suliasi Kaku. Kaku looking to the baseline. And the Reds fire this one back out to Noriega Grooms. They want to reset the play. And Grooms will draw the foul from Regis Grooms. That one on the floor. Clock continues to roll. 1:45 to play in the first half. Grooms, big pass, and it's going to be complete on the shot. That's Hunter Moore. This one rattles out, and Bolden with another rebound. That is at least 7 rebounds for P.J. Bolden Jr. in this contest. Driving away from us now to the near elbow. A little floater is good, and Bailey has 12 all here in the first 11 minutes of play. Not a bad start, a point a minute, Bill. Yeah, that's a good pace to keep.
No, he's a nice ball handler, Josh. Has a nice little touch around the hoop. Very impressed with him so far.
Nice move here by Grooms. No good on the shot. Rebound pulled down for the Reds. No good on the putback by Levi Moore. And now with 1:03 to play, the Crabs going to play the floor. Move ahead. Bailey wants 2 more. No good. Bolden rebound. Putback off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Bailey again. Short corner. Goes to the elbow. Regis Grooms up and through. And Grooms drops in 2 more. Inbound pass to Noriega Grooms. 45 seconds to play. Your score 25-9. Right now in favor of the Crabs. The Crabs dressed in black. The Reds, of course, in red. This one no good off the side of the backboard. And Mr. Dorito is going to blow the whistle here and stop play as a player had possession of the ball and a foot on the baseline. Moving this one in. This is going to be Bailey. Bailey flanked by Bolden to one side, and then beyond Bolden, Regis Grooms going to trail the players. A drive by Bailey, wanted to go to Bolden inside. Noriega Grooms takes it away. Nearly called him notorious,
Almost.
but a very notorious-like play there. Noriega Grooms taking the basketball away. 7 seconds on the clock. Now 4. Grooms saving it for the last shot. Here it is, and it rattles in. Noriega Grooms knocks down the 3 and chips in to the Crabs' lead. It's 25-12 at halftime. Grooms with just our second made 3 of the contest. Really impressive effort. We're going to take a short break here on the South Union Township Sports Network. We'll be right back in just a moment.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes of U.S. Digestive Health in Uniontown. Doctors Calabrese, Hoppy, Lorenz, and I want to wish our local football teams and fans the very best in 2025 and remind you that our board-certified gastroenterologists are always here to help you and your family with a wide variety of GI health issues. Lastly, please consider a screening colonoscopy. It's a 30-minute painless test that could save your life.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network. Joshua Scully and Bill Dice here with you tonight. The Crabs, the Krusty Krabs, dressed in black tonight, lead 25-12 over the Reds. The Crabs now going to work away from us here in half 2, 12 minutes back on the clock and wasting no time to get the scoring started here is Bailey yet again. Bailey in that first half had 12 points. He's now got 14 total. Regis Grooms added another 9 points for the Crabs. And Bolden, P.J. Bolden had 4. Here's a long set shot and a good one to get things started for Preston Kaiser. Kaiser had 2 points in that first half, leading the Reds in scoring. A turnover here. Reds going to try to feed Kaiser now. Kaiser up over top of Bolden, and this one's going to rattle out. Kaiser with the rebound. Takes it. Far side, working out of the corner. Here's a long 2-point shot. No good. Rebound, battled on the near sideline. Going to be secured there by Brody Piper. Kaiser looking now for some help. He gets it to Grooms. Grooms for another 3. This one off the base of the rim. No good. Rebound tracked down by Soliasi Kaku. Kaku wants the 3 ball. This one off the base of the rim. The Reds getting lots of opportunities here. Top of the key look. Kaiser. One more 3. This one rattles out. And this rebound going to be secured by P.J. Bolden. Bolden now closing in on 10 rebounds. We're sure of that. That's not official, but has to be near the correct stat. Rebound here pulled down by Soliasi Kaku. Again, Kaku 5 points in the first half. Grooms 3, Kaiser 2, Meadows 2. That was the Reds' first half scoring. They've got 2 points so far in the second half from Kaiser. Here's a 3-pointer from Grooms, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Bailey, and Bailey going to play the floor. Bailey goes up, and he is fouled at the end of the drive. And he'll have a chance to take 2 foul shots here. Bailey again, 12 points in the first half, 2 points here so far in the second half for a total of 14. He represents right now over half of his team's scoring. He'll take 2 foul shots with 10:10 to play in the second half. First one on the way from Bailey. This one's good. So far in this contest between both teams, we have taken a total of 4 foul shots. 2 of 4 again across both teams. Second shot here from Bailey's going to bounce out. Rebound by Bolden. Give him 10 on the night. Pass goes out on the outlet to Scott. Scott loses control of the basketball on what may have been a shot attempt, and the Reds come up with it. Here's another three-point look from the Reds. Off the base of the rim, no good. Rebound. Tracked down here by Kaku. Kaku operating on the far wing. Starts to swing it our way. One pass. They go back to Kaku. Here's a long jumper for two. No good. Rebound. Going to be nearly secured by number 7, Brody Piper. Ball will go to the black team here, 28-14. Your score since halftime. A pretty tight contest. Only 5 points scored so far since the half. 3 of those for the Crabs. 2 of them for the Reds. Overall score, though, in favor of the Crabs right now, 28-14. Bailey from the near elbow for 2. This one's down and good. And so far, Bill, Bailey has really dictated the course of the game. He has an impressive 17 points right now of a total of 30 points for the Crabs.
Yeah, he's a nice player, Josh. I don't know what school he goes to, but we may even need to get him in the portal.
Yeah, we'll get him transferred to Mark Clay Middle School. We'll use him right now. Jump shot here, no good from the three-point arc. Rebound going to be pulled down by Regis Grooms. Grooms, little drive through. Good pass to the block. Making some contact here, going up for 2, no good. Rebound pulled down by Grooms. Grooms goes up for 2. And now Regis Grooms has 11 points tonight. And the Crabs are going to lead 32-14 with 8:29 to play. Coming up at 7:15, the Royal team and the White team will take a short break between games and confirm rosters. We'll also confirm uniform numbers for you. Grooms there, a nice move. That was Noriega Grooms. Rebound here is going to go between a few Reds, get pulled up. Put back, no good. Rebound is finally going to be ripped out by Regis Grooms. Grooms leads the charge, goes ahead one more to Bailey, who lays it in for 2, and it's 34-14. Bailey, 12 points in the first half, 7 points here in the second half. He's got 19 overall. Red team trailing 34-14. Ball going to go to Kaiser on the far wing. Kaiser working here against Harris. Lets one go. And that one's off the mark. Rebound by Noriega Grooms. Grooms, nice little move here. Jump shot from the short corner, no good. Quick putback off the mark. Another rebound pulled down for the Reds, no good. The Reds have got a lot of opportunities here in the second half. They just have not been able to get many to fall. This one's going to be short from Kaiser. Gets his own rebound. Drives short corner. Jumper on the way and good. And Kaiser has 6 points tonight. 4 of those after halftime. 7:12 to play. 34-16. Ball sent in. Regis Grooms will handle this one. Grooms does have a lane if he wants it. Now the Reds close that up. He's going to drive. Near block up for 2, and that one rolls down and in for Regis Grooms, who now has 13. He's second among all scorers tonight, behind only Bailey.
Yeah, Josh, this black team, they really have a nice squad. The Crabs.
Yes, they do.
Grooms is a nice player. We talked about Bailey. Then you got Bolden inside rebounding.
This shot's on the way and good. A good-looking jumper there by Preston Kaiser.
Yeah, he's a nice shooter too, Josh. We just saw him hit one from the opposite corner. There's 2 in a row.
He's got 6 points after halftime, 8 overall. Grooms wants the 3 ball. This one may have been partially deflected. Reds get the rebound. Now they're coming right back the other way. Still 6:21 to play, so some time. This one going to miss wide from Levi Moore. Inbounding the ball for the Crabs, Regis Grooms. Ball comes right back to Grooms from Harris. Grooms on the drive. Near block, up for 2, no good. Noriega Grooms pulls down the rebound. Coming back, the Reds the other way, picking up the pace here a little bit, but Regis Grooms rushes through and intercepts a pass while the Reds were trying to set up in the paint. Grooms coming back the other way, gets his own rebound, goes up for 2, and this one will stick. 38-18, 5:39 to play. Regis Grooms, really nice effort there. 6 points in the second half for him, a total of 15 overall. And Bill, you're not having a bad night in 5th and 6th grade basketball when you've got 2 players with at least 15 points.
No, this team's impressive, Josh.
Grooms pulls down the rebound, going to weave his way through traffic. Through the paint, floats one up, no good. Noriega Grooms for the Reds pulls down the board. He's going to outlet away from us with 5:10 to play. Here come the Reds. 3 ball. The Reds have shot quite a few shots from outside the arc here. after halftime, and unfortunately they have not had much success. The Reds have 2 made threes tonight, one from Kaku, one from Noriega Grooms. Driving through the paint, short corner jumper on the way, off the side of the rim, no good. Piper battling Harris for the rebound, lost to the baseline. This one will be awarded to the Reds. 4:39 to play. We want to remind you of our South Union Township Sports Network question, our trivia question tonight. Our first one is geography in honor of Manny Dice, our producer. The Blacks come up with a steal. Turkey Foot Valley Area School District is where Manny is a student. We want to know what 3 bodies of water make up that Turkey's Foot. Drive by Grooms. Little jump shot goes up from the near block, and he guides it right off the glass. And Regis Grooms has been superb here, especially in the second half. Nice drive here for the Reds and a made bucket. They'll take more of that. Preston Kaiser, another 2. He's got 10 points tonight. 42-20 your score, 3:55 to play. Bailey back in, and Grooms will send it into him. Bailey across the half-court line, working against Kaiser. Now he goes to Grooms, top of the key. Grooms, a little move to high post. Now he goes back to Bailey. Bailey with the jump shot from short corner, no good. There's P.J. Bolden. And this is unofficial, but Bolden has at least 10 rebounds in this game. Drive here, Grooms up for 2. This one off the base of the rim, no good. Call that rebound number 11 for Bolden, and here's a jumper from Harris, and it's good. 44-20. Great all-around effort here from the Crabs, as Bill pointed out. They've got a nice group, some height, some speed, and some players who are pretty strong in transition, too, as Kaku knocks down a jumper and makes this one 44-22 with 2:54 to play. Regis Grooms working off the wing. Grooms, nice little move. Cannot get the shot to fall, though. Bolden pulls down the rebound. He's going to go to Bailey. Bailey for 2 from the foul line, no good. And this one will roll into the corner. Kaku secures it there and gets it to Kaiser. Kaiser coming back the other way, working against Harris. Now he'll drop back and set up the play. Grooms going to give him a screen. Kaiser launches the 3 ball, no good. And the rebound bounces away from the Reds with 2:19 to play, 44-22. We're going to take a moment and defer to our producer here, Manny. Any guesses as to what bodies of water make up the Turkey Foot? No guesses. Ball comes into Regis Grooms. We're going to ask your dad here in a minute. Pass inside to Bailey. Bailey's going to bring it back out to the arc, then go to Grooms. Nice move here by Regis. Grooms up for 2, and Grooms has 2 more. He's got 19 tonight.
Josh, what's he have in the second half?
He's got 10 points after halftime alone.
Wow.
He had 9 before the break.
Seems like more than that.
Nearly 2 players for the Crabs with 20 points. Jumper here blocked by Bolden. Bolden is a player that can help you in multiple categories. He's got future triple-double written all over him. Here's Bailey for 2. And it's 48-22. And Bailey has 21 tonight. He's your first player of the evening with 20 points or more. Kaiser, top of the key, going to work away from us to the wing. Here's a 3-point look off the front of the rim, no good. Bounces across the baseline. Bill, any guesses as to the 3 bodies of water that make up the Turkey's Foot in Turkey Foot Valley?
Well, I should know this. Almost Castleman's Run?
Yep, Castleman is one of them. Here's a look inside to Bolden. Bolden barely able to save this one from the baseline, but he does. Now he's trapped in the corner looking for help, gets it out to Bailey. Bailey on the far wing, drive through the paint, puts one up, and now he has 23.
Wow. The Yakagani?
The Yakagani is 2. Last one's the hard one.
I'm not sure, Josh.
On the far wing, the last one that makes up the Turkey's furthest left toe, if you'd like to see it that way. Jump shot, no good. The Castleman's the middle toe, the Yakagani's the right toe. The left toe is the Laurel Hill. This one, no good from Bolden inside. Rebound pulled down by the Reds. And with 9 seconds to play, of course, we wish best of luck to all of our local sports teams with Turkey Foot Valley The boys team there had an especially good season. One final shot. They were especially good last year with the Rams. No good. 50-22 your final score. Let's talk about some final numbers. We're going to start with the Reds first. Preston Kaiser led the Reds in scoring tonight. He had 10. Suliasi Kaku with 7. Noriega Grooms had 3. Joseph Meadows had 2. For the Crabs, they were dressed in black tonight. The lion's share of the scoring for the Crabs came from 2 players. One was Giovanni Bailey. Bailey had 12 in the first half, 11 in the second half for a total of 23. Regis Grooms had 9 in the first half, 10 in the second half for a total of 19. Also scoring, P.J. Bolden Jr. He had 4 points. Jason Harris had 2. And the Crabs cruise to a nice victory here in our first game. We're going to take a short break on the South Union Township Sports Network. When we come back, it'll be our second game of the night. The Royal team and the White team, we're going to confirm rosters and see if we cannot find about these teams' names to share with you when we come back. 7:15, the scheduled tip time.
Hello, this is Jeremy Davis from the law firm of Davis & Davis. We've been helping the great people of Fayette County for over 45 years with personal injury claims. If you are hurt or injured, call our law firm today for your free consultation. Remember, the insurance companies are not on your side. We will personally come out and meet with you. Call us at 724-437-2799. We have helped people like you recover millions of dollars. You will not pay anything until we win your case. We will fight for you.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sprowls Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sprowlsinsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
If it's time for a change in decor at your home, let the trained staff at Chesler's Fine Furniture work their magic. The August store-wide furniture clearance is going on now. There are no gimmicks involved, just great values and old-fashioned service. Chesler's offers the finest in name-brand furnishings by famous makers, plus accent pieces and wall decor that will underline your unique sense of style. You'll find items such as genuine Lazy Boy rocker recliners for just $4.29. 5-piece dining sets starting at $5.99. For the family room, there are reclining sofas from $7.99 and up with matching reclining love seats and recliners. For the formal living room, there are sofas starting at $4.99. Don't forget the bedding department, as all mattress sets are reduced. Every piece of bedroom furniture, every piece of living room furniture and dining room furniture, every piece of furniture at Chesler's will be discounted. Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 in Uniontown, where customers send their friends. The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted. Experienced therapists. Convenient location and hours. Part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
This is Dr. Alyssa Lorenz of U.S. Digestive Health in Uniontown, Pennsylvania. Common issues like difficulty with swallowing, frequent heartburn, recurrent abdominal pain, bowel habit problems, and rectal bleeding are often easily diagnosed and treated. Dr. Calabrese Stokes, Hoppy, and I are local gastroenterologists that are here to help. For more information, call our Uniontown office at 724-437-7677.
Smith Lewis Chess CPAs in Uniontown is a proud supporter of youth sports. Smith Lewis Chess was established in November of 1988 with offices in Uniontown and Indiana, PA. Their firm was established with professionals capable of providing a diversified range of services with a commitment to quality control and at the same time providing opportunities for their employees to experience interesting and rewarding careers. Contact Smith Lewis Chess CPAs in Uniontown today. They are located at 670 Cherry Tree Lane in Uniontown. Phone 724-438-7088. That's 724-438-7088 for Smith Lewis Chess CPAs in Uniontown.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
This is attorney Michael Mays of the Davis & Davis Law Firm. We have been helping injured people just like you recover millions of dollars for over 45 years. If you're hurt or injured, I want to meet you and make sure you get the money that you deserve. Call me at 724-437-2799 for your free consultation. The Davis & Davis Law Firm has been protecting our neighbors in Greene and Fayette counties for over 45 years. Go to davisanddavislaw.com or call 724-437-2799 for your free consultation.
You're listening to the South Union Township Sports Network. We'll be right back in 10 minutes with the beginning of our next contest, slated to tip at 7:15 p.m. Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network. We're ready to go for our second game tonight. 7:15 p.m. tip. We're just about there. Listed on the paperwork we received, we have the white team and the royal team. The royal team tonight told us they would prefer to be referred to as the Blue Devils, and the white team will be referred to as the White Ballers.
So, Josh, the Blue Devils, this will be a home court game?
This is sort of a home court game for the Blue Devils. Yeah, we got the Blue Devil here, of course. South Union Township, Blue Devil center of the court. We're going to get started here with a jump shot near the arc, no good. Rebound will be tied up, and Mr. Dorito is going to say that the White Ballers will keep possession. Inside look, Brody Carbonera driving off the arc, floats one up. This one no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by the Blue Devils, number 3. Gavin Brashear on the rebound. He moves it out to Christian Miller. Miller on the wing, now on the drive. Scoop shot no good. Rebound going to be secured for the White Ballers by number 2, Michael Hickenbottom, the 3rd. Ball goes back to the Blue Devils here. Christian Miller wants to go inside. Another turnover. Leading back this way, Carbonera coming in on his left. No good on the shot. Rebound will be pulled down by Isaac Heartline. Heartline not able to find his target in the paint. Trenton Connors comes away with that for the Blue Devils. Ball now near the baseline. Alec Capasco moves it back out to Miller. Miller on the drive, looking for the first points in this one tonight. No good there. Isaac Heartline, another rebound. 10:45 to play. If you're just joining us, we play 12-minute halves. Inside look to Carbonera, near block. He wants to float one out. This one's knocked away. We'll be staying with the White Ballers here on the baseline. Clock will run until we have 1 minute left. Then the clock will stop on all dead balls. Timeouts do stop the clock. Foul shots will stop the clock. You cannot press until only 4 minutes remain in either half. Good look here. And the first points are on the board. That was number 6, Christian Curry. Curry able to lay one in. Christian, one of the players who helped the white team decide on a name before the beginning of this contest. No good on that shot. Rebound pulled down by the Ballers. Across the timeline here and on the attack. Coast to coast, floating one up. And this one's off the mark, although a good look there for Isaac Heartline. Ball finally secured by Trenton Connors. Joshua Scully and Bill Dice here with you tonight. We, of course, very much appreciate you joining us. This is our second of 2 games tonight. Earlier we saw the Krusty Krabs, who wear a black uniform for future reference, defeat the Reds. Good effort by the Krabs tonight. Working now, top of the key for the Blue Devils, number 3, Gavin Brashear. Circling around and pulling this one back out to Capasco. Up top, nice drive here. Dribble drive from Miller, goes up for 2, and the Blue Devils are on the board. Their first made basket tonight. So, Bill, whereas our first game ended up being really even decided at halftime with the Crabs building up a significant lead, this one so far through 3 minutes has been a bit more of a battle.
Yeah, there's a lot more offense that first game. You know, the White Ballers, they've had a couple nice looks here. They just couldn't get anything to go.
Christian Miller on the drive, following the turnover. He's cut off on the far wing. Moves it up top to Brashear. Brashear, long jump shot, no good across the baseline, despite an effort there by the Blue Devils to save that one. Score will stay at 2.
Josh, real quick observation, Miller for the Blue Devils, he really handles the ball well.
Yes, he does. He certainly does. They have relied on him so far for that. Checking in for the Blue Devils, number 8, Lincoln Raffle in the contest. Maddox Mahoney also in 2. Speaking of him, off the loose ball and driving, Miller cannot get that one to stick, but the putback is good. And the Blue Devils get 2 to go ahead 4-2 here. Good looking effort for the Blue Devils off of that turnover. Nice drive here, and so the White Ballers answer right back with Isaac Heartline, and we're tied at 4.
And what Josh Heartline, he's a nice player too. He's long, handles the ball.
Yeah, defensively he's been really valuable so far for the White Ballers. Quite a few rebounds already. Here's Miller now, a long jumper, no good. This one goes off a few hands, will stay. No, check that. Mr. Dorito going to give possession here to the White Ballers, and it will be Heartline. Big leading pass. He wants Noah Heartline inside. This one hard off the glass, no good. Little quick putback here by Noah Wachinski. Does not draw the iron, and the ball will ultimately go to the Blue Devils. On the drive, looking ahead now, and this is a nice lay-in for the Blue Devils. Number 4, Alec Capasco. Give Maddox Mahoney the assist there. Good-looking pass by him to push that one ahead, and the score is 6-4. Curry working off the far wing. Moves this one to Heartline. They go back to Curry. Little give-and-go look here. Curry to the block, and finally he's going to be pushed. Foul called. Alec Capasco getting him off his feet, and Capasco is going to check out. And checking in for the Blue Devils, Austin Stroko. Inbound pass taken away by the Blue Devils. This is Maddox Mahoney who comes out with it. Mahoney, top of the key. Working here against Curry. Good defense by Curry to cut off any drive. They're going to move it to Miller. Miller tries the right side, little crossover here. He'll come back to his left, and as Bill pointed out, Miller strong with both of his hands. Ball goes to Mahoney. Jumper is no good. Rebound pulled down Isaac Heartline. Heartline again, not afraid to take this one himself. He's going to bring it near elbow. Pass to the short corner. Here's Wachinski, no good, and a tie-up on the rebound to follow. 6 minutes to play here in a quick-moving first half. A couple of players for the White Ballers will check back in. It is their ball. Quick look inside, and a made basket just like that for the White Ballers. Michael Hickenbottom, the third, who just checked in, lays one in. Brody Carbonera also checking in for the White Ballers, and the score is 6-6. Drive by Miller, scoop shot, no good. Rebound, at least for the time, secured by the White Ballers. It looked like the Blue Devils may try to sneak a hand in there, but no success. And now we've got a tie-up on the far sideline that will be awarded to the blue team. 6-6 your score, 5:15 to play. As Bill pointed out, our previous contest a bit more high scoring. This one's some more defense, but that's okay. We like to see that too. Brody Carbonera nearly coming up with a steal. Mahoney able to control, turns around, hits the jumper, and Maddox Mahoney has his first 2 points of the evening. The Blue Devils lead 8-6, 4:53 to play here in the first half. South Union Township Rec Center basketball, 5th and 6th grade on the South Union Township Sports Network. Turnover here secured by Christian Miller. Miller pulls it down to the far wing, moves it our way to Mahoney. Mahoney, since he has come into the game, has been quite involved, passing this one across high post, and no foul call here despite some contact. Dylan Perdue received a little bit of a push there from Bryce Rischel, who ended up with the basketball. He finds a teammate in the corner, no good on the jumper. Rischel very quick. Coming back the other way, here's Mahoney. Mahoney on the drive, had some hands on him, but that does not stop him from going up and laying in two. And Bill, you like to see that, especially at this age, where oftentimes players, of course, they really want to shy away from contact. Here Mahoney had really two hands on him, still makes the layup.
Yeah, that could have very well been an and one there, Josh. Good take.
Coming back the other way, no good. A battle over the rebound. Rischel comes out with it, trying to find a target, will not. Miller takes the ball away. Miller on the drive. Cut off here, wanted to go to Mahoney. It's Heartline who comes up with the ball. Look out, it's a foot race. Heartline going to go coast to coast and lays this one up, and it's off the base of the rim and in. And your score is 10-8. 3:25 to play again, inside of 1 minute. The clock will stop on all dead balls. Miller back and forth, drives through, drops one in. Nice move there by Christian Miller, who's got 4 points tonight. Your score 12-8. Driving here for the White Ballers, and just like that, Heartline drops in two, and he leads all scorers with 6. Miller going to work away from us here. Just under 3 minutes to play. Now some more offense starting to showcase. Here's a three-point look way outside. This one off the mark by the Blue Devils, number 4, Alec Capasco. Rebound will go to the White Ballers, who now have a chance to tie or perhaps even take a lead for themselves. Driving inside and kicking the ball out here is Carbonera. Carbonera going to be called with a double dribble as he advanced off the wing, and your score will stay 12-10. Happy birthday today from the South Union Township Sports Network to actor Leonardo DiCaprio, celebrating a birthday today. Also from the world of acting, happy birthday to Demi Moore, celebrating a birthday. This one's off the mark. Rebound pulled down by the Blue Devils on the baseline. Another opportunity here perhaps for Mahoney. Mahoney with really three defenders on him there momentarily. Moves it to our wing. And this is going to be Kapasco trying to weave his way across the middle peg into the paint, but he loses the basketball. And again, the White Ballers have a chance to tie. And the Ballers have really liked this coast-to-coast look when they get it. This time, though, Heartline, and that was number 7, Noah Heartline, deferred to Bryce Rischel, who cut in out of the corner, but no good on the shot. 1:40 to play, 12-10 your score. Top of the key, Gavin Brashear moves it to Mahoney. They go back up top to Miller. Miller, nice crossover. He really does handle the ball well. There's a great example there. Up off the base of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down for the Blue Devils. Another shot here from Brashear is off the mark, off the glass. Rebound. Pell pulled down in the corner. Nice look here by Miller. Quick pass to Mahoney off the front of the rim. This time it's going to be Heartline. This is number 5, Isaac Heartline, who likes to play the floor off the rebound. He does not like the outlet pass, but that's okay. He handles the ball well. Top of the key with 1:02 to play. As Rischel cut through the zone. Carbonera coming up to help. He wanted to look inside to Noah Heartline. Ball taken away by Mahoney. 53 seconds to play here in the first half. 2-point game. Mahoney works away from us to Miller. Miller wants the jumper off the elbow. No good. And now the White Ballers have another chance. Bill, they don't have to be in a big hurry here, but Isaac Heartline, every time he has secured a defensive rebound, he really likes to push the ball.
Yeah, like we said, he really handles the ball well. He handles it with both hands as well, which is impressive, for a 5th or 6th grader. He's really doing a nice job out there. In the last game, Josh, we had the rebound count. We should have maybe had it going for him. He's getting up there already in the first.
I would say he has at least 5 rebounds, and that, again, is a purposeful underestimation because it's not official. Rischel here tripped up, loses the basketball. Just prior to that, Christian Miller was called with a foul when he gave some of the body to Michael Hickenbottom III. We had in the last game a player probably finished with nearly a dozen rebounds as we reached the half. That was P.J. Bolden Jr., who Bill had referenced there when we talked about the rebound count. He had at least 11 rebounds in that contest. Here, Isaac Heartline doing a fine job for the White Ballers through one half of play. Heartline actually leads all scorers right now. He's got 6 for the White Ballers. Christian Curry and Michael Hickenbottom III also scoring for the White Ballers. They have 2 apiece. For the Blue Devils, 4 points for Mahoney, 4 points for Miller, 2 points for Alec Kapasco, 2 points for Lincoln Raffle. And that is the summation of your scoring to this point. The score is 12-10. When we come back here on the South Union Township Sports Network, it will be time for the second half between the Blue Devils and the White Ballers.
Bad hair day, bad day at the office, bad day behind the wheel. Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sprowls Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sprowlsinsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted. Experienced therapists. Convenient location and hours. Part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
Welcome back to South Union Township on the South Union Township Sports Network. Joshua Scully and Bill Dice with you. A close game here. Our second of 2 contests tonight, 5th and 6th grade basketball at the South Union Township Rec Center. Of course, now the white team, the White Ballers, working away from us. And a great made bucket there for Brody Carbonera to to tie this game right out of the gate here in the second half of play. We are tied at 12. Little drive here, floating one up for the Blue Devils. Number 4, Alec Capasco, could not get that one to stick, and now the White Ballers have another opportunity. The Ballers, of course, working away from us here in the second half. The Blue Devils will be coming toward us for the second half of play. Just over 11 minutes to play. Carbonero wanted to go short corner there. He loses this one. It's Mahoney going ahead to Capasco. Capasco up for 2. This one catches the front of the rim and drops in, and your score is now 14-12 in favor of the Blue Devils.
Nice outlet pass there, Josh, by Mahoney.
Yeah, I would say so, and I think, too, this game, Bill, really has been back and forth. Neither team has been able to build much of a lead. Usually they have answered the other very quickly.
Yeah, it's been very competitive. It's been fun to watch.
Isaac Heartline wanted to go to Noah there, could not quite find him operating off the near block. We want to thank our sponsors tonight, Smith Lewis Chess CPAs in Uniontown, Davis & Davis, attorneys at law, the Sprouse Insurance Group, and Agent David Hughes, SWGI Specialist, now part of U.S. Digestive Health, the UPMC Rehabilitation Institute. And this one is up for 2 from Miller and good. And physical therapist Jim Burns, Miller, who had 4 in that first half, adds 2 more. We also want to thank United Bank and the South Union Township supervisors, Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott. Nice inside look here to Curry. Curry has this one knocked away, though, and the Blue Devils ultimately able to take control. This is Capasco. Capasco looking for a target, finds Miller. Miller up for 2 off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound momentarily pulled down by Curry. Miller pulls it away, launches a jumper, no good. Noah Heartline nearly has the rebound. Now Isaac Heartline nearly has the rebound, but it goes to Miller. Miller looking for Capasco inside. Now some players on the floor looking to tie it up. Among them, number 6, Trenton Connors, number 1 for the White Ballers, Seth Wachinski. And this ball is going to be awarded to the Blue Devils. 16-12 your score in favor of the Blue Devils. Here's Miller, pops one out. 3-point look, top of the key, no good off the front of the rim. Rebound, Curry. Curry wanted to outlet here to Carbonera, and they're not going to allow that to stand because per the league rules, Mahoney would have needed to get back there. 9:11 to play. Players checking in for the Blue Devils. Dylan Perdue, Austin Stroko, Lincoln Raffle, all checking in. Christian Curry right across the Blue Devil here at the South Union Township Rec Center. We, of course, are just outside the city of Uniontown on a cool November 11th evening, Tuesday night, Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to those of you who have served our country. Thank you for your service. No good on the shot there by the White Baller, Seth Wachinski, and the ball going to be secured now by the Blue Devils. 8:35 to play, operating off the wing. Moving it away from us, Miller. Nice little fake here for the Blue Devils by Dylan Perdue. Perdue going to move it to Capasco. Capasco wants to drive. Now looking inside, and a good effort there, Bill. Just a bit wide of Lincoln Raffle, and the score stays 16-12.
Yeah, good ball movement out here, Josh. We're seeing them pass the ball to the open man, move a little bit without the ball. It's been an entertaining second game here.
Just 4 points.
Not quite as much offense the last time, but.
No, we did have a lot of offense in that first game, and 2 players for the Crabs. Nice drive here, and the bucket is good for Michael Hickenbottom, the third.
Looked like we could have got an and 1 on that one, Josh.
Yeah, they have.
Refs letting them play a little bit this game.
I would say so. We've seen a little bit of contact here in this contest go uncalled. 18-14, your score 7:35. But that previous game had 2 players with 19 points for the Crabs and 1 with 12 for the Reds. Ball here lost to the baseline will go to the White Ballers. So stepping out to handle this one is Isaac Heartline. Looking for a target, finds one in Brody Carbonera. Carbonera turns, shoots one off the glass, no good. Heartline with the rebound. We're going to say that is at least rebound number 7 for them. He wanted to go to Wachinski. When Wachinski spun at the block, was open, but the ball came by as he was spinning and slipped away to the Blue Devils. 6:56 to play. Shot here, no good. Rebound going to bounce out to Rischel, and he sneaks through 2 Blue Devils to control it. Rischel now, far sideline. On the drive. Nice looking drive for Rischel. And this one rolls around and goes down. That's Rischel's first bucket of the evening, and it's 18-16. Bill, we may have to, and you may know this, but if we don't, we may have to confirm the overtime rules here. It's 18-16 with 6:26 to play.
You know what? I didn't check on them when I was down there earlier.
Sure, we'll find out if necessary. Rebound goes to Heartline. We're going to say that is rebound number 8 for Isaac. On the drive, goes up for 2, no good. Rebound for Miller here. Good use of the body to shield out Isaac Heartline. He's going to move it ahead. This is Alec Capasco back to Miller. Miller now top of the key, little drive. Works it to the short corner. We have a whistle as Dylan Perdue drove toward the basket, and the violation is going to surrender the basketball back to the White Ballers here. Tuesday night again, November 11th. A cool Tuesday. Hard to believe it's already November 11th. Today is also the anniversary of the signing of the Mayflower Compact. Keep that in mind as we work our way toward the holiday of Thanksgiving. Here's Brody Carbonera on the drive. Short corner floater is good.
Josh, I kind of wish we've been keeping track of tie scores and lead changes as well in this one.
We've had quite a few of those, too. We do have a tie game now at 18. The White Ballers trailed by a bucket at halftime. They have made up for that with 5:13 to play. Nice drive here and a good block. Isaac Heartline, I believe, got a piece of that. Sent it out of play on Miller's drive.
Josh, I almost mentioned a few minutes ago when Bryce Rischel went to the hoop for that nice layup. You know, that had to get you excited a little bit because, you know, he's the Mountain Middle School future Raider.
Yes, he is. I recognized him right away. I've not seen him in a little while.
Maybe you can get him out this year, maybe. Might
Right.
give you some help.
Yeah, would never hurts to have someone who can handle the basketball, that's for sure. And a timeout taken here with 4:37 to play. We'll take a short break on the South Union Township Sports Network. We'll be right back in 1 minute.
This is attorney Michael Mays of the Davis & Davis Law Firm. We have been helping injured people just like you recover millions of dollars for over 45 years. If you're hurt or injured, I want to meet you and make sure you get the money that you deserve. Call me at 724-437-2799 for your free consultation. The Davis & Davis Law Firm has been protecting our neighbors in Greene and Fayette counties for over 45 years. Go to davisanddavislaw.com or call 724-437-2799 for your free consultation.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network. Joshua Scully and Bill Dice here with you tonight. Basketball season is upon us really at all level now. Of course, the National Basketball Association, the NBA, has been at it for a couple weeks, and our local colleges now looking to get started. Inside give here to Trenton Connors, and this one is knocked away by Isaac Heartline. They're going to award this one to White. That's a close call, Bill. Apparently, number 1, Maddox Mahoney maybe had a piece as the ball was going out of play.
Yeah, Mr. Cody Thomas had a little bit closer view of it than we did, Josh.
And 2 good officials here tonight, Bill. Mr. Dorito, Mr. Thomas, they've been doing this for a long time. Seth Wachinski able to save this one. Now Miller is going to come up with the basketball. Miller looking to break the tie. He's going to get cut off the elbow. Nice pass to Mahoney. Mahoney no good, though. And Isaac Heartline, he's got to be closing in on double figures for rebounds. He'll go coast to coast, and my goodness, Bill, I would just have him do that every time. He's got 8 points. Open give here, way down the floor. Trenton Connors trying to answer back. He won't. We'll see if Heartline wants to do it again. Heartline, little crossover here. He's going to be cut off by Capasco. Still moving. Heartline going to settle for the long jumper, and it's in. Isaac Heartline, one-man wrecking crew.
They said two-pointer. He must have his toes on the line.
Wow. Heartline now probably, and again, this is unofficial. The scoring we know, but he probably needs 1 rebound minimum for a double-double. Here's a drive by Miller. Blocked, and a foul foul called in a game with quite a bit of contact.
And Josh, I think White's on an 8-0 run.
It has been a second half dictated by the White Ballers.
Because Blue took a 4-point lead.
First foul shot here, no good.
8 unanswered.
The Blue Devils have only scored 6 points since halftime when they led 12-10. Carbonera checking in for the White Ballers. Second foul shot is good. That's going to make this a 1-point game. And the Blue Devils want pressure. Christian Miller, who just hit the second foul shot, charges up. Coming back the other way. Carbonera floats one. No good. And now a quick tie-up. Isaac Heartline, he wants that 10th rebound if he does not already have it. Good tie-up, though. And we'll stay with the white team. Christian Curry looking for a target. He's got Heartline. Back to Curry. Look at this, Bill.
Nice pass.
And
nice
apparently,
block.
yeah, good block. Quick back and forth here. Heartline goes up, and now he's fouled. He'll shoot 2.
And, of course, Josh, in the last 4 minutes, are allowed the full court press if they choose to. So
we're seeing some of that now. Score is 22-19. Heartline hits the first foul shot. 23-19. Could make it a 5-point game, and he does.
Heartline just went to the line there and very confidently knocked down 2.
Isaac Heartline, 6 points in the first half, 6 points in the second half. Nearly made it 8. He's going to be pushed. And Bill, he's really taken over this game, I would say, over the course of the last 5 minutes. He has absolutely dominated both offensively and defensively. Quick pass in here, knocked away. Noah Heartline has this one knocked out of play. Curry triggers one in again. This time, Noah Heartline knocks it down, and the White Ballers have created some breathing room here. 7 points, the lead, with 93 seconds to play. Working off of our sideline, Miller, who's been great tonight, goes up for 2, no good. Now, we will say officially Heartline has at least 10 rebounds, so he's got the double-double. Leads this one ahead to Carbonera, up off the glass, no good. Heartline nearly able to tie it up. Rischel will check in here for Noah Heartline. Rischel will drift up and participate in the press here. Miller, little weave across the timeline on the drive. Miller looking for 2, too much off the glass. Rebound Heartline. He's going to lead Rischel. Rischel drives to the bucket, lays one in for 2, and Bryce Rischel has 4 points tonight, all in the second half. This ball is going to stay with the blue team. Seth Wachinski checking in, 28-19, your score since halftime. The White Ballers have outscored the Blue Devils by a total of 18-7. Rebound tracked down here by Michael Hickenbottom III, and he leads ahead. Good take here by Carbonera, gets his own rebound, puts another one up. This one just off the mark, 28-19, 23.6 seconds remain. I want to thank Bill Dice tonight for working behind the camera for us, and for Manny Dice, working as our producer. Some contact inside again on Seth Wachinski, and the ball is, for the time being, going to stay with the Blue Devils. 13 seconds left. This certainly looks like it'll be a victory for the White Ballers, who have played a wildly good second half. Jumper here for the Blue Devils, no good. Rebound is going to be secured by number 2, Michael Hickenbottom III, and he launches one as time expires, and that's going to do it. 28-19, your final score. Let's talk about point totals. Isaac Heartline is going to finish the contest 6 points in the first half, 6 points in the second half, a total of 12. He was perfect from the foul line, and we're going to credit him with at least 10 rebounds. So the double-double for Isaac Heartline. That rebound number not official, but at least that many. Christian Curry adds 2 points. Brody Carbonera 4. 2 points for Noah Heartline. Michael Hickenbotham, the third, had 4 points. 4 points for Bryce Rischel. On the Blue Devils side, Blue Devils led 12-10 at halftime. They were led by Christian Miller, who finishes the game with 9. 4 points for Maddox Mahoney, 2 points for Alec Capasco, and 2 points for Lincoln Raffle. That completes the scoring for the Blue Devils this evening. And so the Blue Devils fall to the White Ballers by a score of 28-19. Christian Miller, your leading scorer for the Blue Devils, and Isaac Heartline, your leading scorer for the White Ballers. We want to thank you again for checking us out tonight. Tonight's games on the South Union Township Sports Network were a joint cooperative venture with Township supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, along with Armstrong and Breezeline Cable and our friends at CUTV, including Gary Smith. The Crabs defeat the Reds. The White Ballers defeat the Blue Devils. And, Bill, we had a lot of fun tonight. Got to see some good basketball. That second game, really, until the final minutes, a very, very good one.
Yeah, it really was. White Ballers really just took control of the game late. It was back and forth, nip-tuck, 2 points each way there for a while. Then they really just took over the final, 5-6 minutes, I'd say. They really just controlled the game and ran away with it.
Before we conclude for this evening, one note about the scoring for the Blue Devils. Alec Capasco finishes with 4 points and not 2. He had a bucket in the first half and a bucket in the second. For Bill Dice, this is Joshua Scully. Thank you again for checking us out. We will be back. We're looking forward to being back as well here on the South Union Township Sports Network. More basketball from the South Union Rec Center coming up. We'll be back in a few weeks for that. We hope that you'll join us then. Thank you, and have a beautiful evening.